Once again, we back at it like a trap addict, yeah, buddy, with a new episode of the Urban Torch live and direct. And you already know how we getting down, man. We getting straight to it. We're gonna bring you the hottest, most explosive stories in the game, in the culture. And today we're gonna be reacting to the new hot video Baby B Braze just dropped on the Who's channel called Rat 100 Gets the Phone Took. We're going to get straight to it. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. This is the Urban Torch Live and Direct, and I'm your host, Ishmael. Yes, sir. Welcome.
If you ain't really with me, get from around me with that fake love. Every day I'm trying to make it out the ghetto. Boss my life up to another level. Home is home, so it's always gonna be special. I lived it, it's in me, it's hard to let go. Every day I'm trying to make it out. Make it out. Every day I'm trying to make it out. Make it out. Every day I'm trying to make it out the ghetto. I lived it, it's in me, it's hard to let go. Time.
What up, though? It's your boy Cholo Juan, all up in the building, saying a big you vasos, a big shout out to the Urban Torch Live and Direct YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe and tell them, drop a comment and tell them your boy Cholo Juan sent you.
Okay, once again, Okay, so before we get into this video, we're gonna give you a quick little recap of what's going on here. So, recently, the Who's channel is a prison channel. You know, it's a dude in jail. His name is Baby B Braze out of South Central Los Angeles, and he got a channel that's popping. It's going crazy. He's doing big numbers, and you know what I'm saying. He's possibly one of the most famous bloods on the West Coast right now. You know what I'm saying. That's going viral constantly with his Who's channel. Now, him and King Pill recently just teamed up, you know, and they've been going crazy, going viral, and they've been connecting with everybody. They tell them Wack 100 don't speak for the Bloods. He don't have no say so when it comes to the West Coast. And if y'all want to tap into them. You know what I'm saying? They went live with Wack 100 no sooner than they went live with Wack 100, and he got into it with GB and which is the other half of the Who's. And Baby B Braze, all of a sudden they channel gets zapped. So this video is a video that came out after B Braze's phone got took, and he just speaking through audio, but he's basically calling Wack 100 a rat, and he's saying that allegedly Wack 100 got his phone took. So we're gonna get straight into it. Here it go.
Hey man, it's the Who's, man. Tap in, dead who. You already know what's going on. Today, we might do, we start something. Look, y'all see what happened the other day, Jesus Christ. We can get into it with Rat 100. You know what I'm saying? I never put them allegations on nobody unless it's true. Y'all know how I get out. Baby Braze, dead homies. I don't do all that weird shit. I don't even get caught up in these net games that's going on. I guess I done got caught up. I'm a real member. Anyway, Rat 100 just really, everybody needs to stop dealing with you for real. This ain't no joke. This ain't no jumpers. BS. This ain't no none of this weird stuff that they got going on. This ain't none of that. This is the truth. What? This nigga Rat 100. You can't even see fake P's name because he's working with the police. So crazy. Rat 100 just called up here on the day and just really hollered at the police. Got the police. Ain't no just call up here and do this. Rat just really called up here and got at the people on things that caused those. Man, this is crazy. Wayne's Rat is called up here and got a nigga warrant to. That don't mean nothing. It's on. You know it's on. But he put it in a situation to where it's a little tricky situation right now. So we fall back on Wayne. We fall back and just watch what's going on. Money ain't done its own. You know what I'm saying? I get at him over out of town on these this regular. That wasn't nothing to say. He ain't nobody for real. He's nobody. Rat 100 is nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I get at him like that, and the first thing he do is tell. Instead of you're on the street, instead of being on some gangs, you're on the street. They could have called them. They come out here, gay laws that always cost my first of all, Jesus Christ, anybody hating him from the set is a bust. So it ain't like he can keep posting stuff talking about somebody. First of all, that picture was old. Why you doing shit? Publicity stuff you using my name. That's all that's going on. Niggas cloud chasers. Y'all use my name for shit. Once you been doing this for how long? Oh man, you're nobody. You ain't.
Okay, so now he getting into Munchie B, and he got an issue with Munchie B, but pretty much, you know what I'm saying. Right now, it's a struggle because, Wack 100 been the face, pretty much like one of the gatekeepers that people come to the West Coast and check in with. He was around Big U. He came up under Suge Knight and dudes like that. So by default, he like the the default OG homie when it comes to people looking at the West Coast and who they should tap in with when they need to get they feet in the dough and make sure they safe and comfortable when they hit the land. But just recently, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, King Pill and B Braze, they've been basically telling people Whack 100 ain't nothing. He ain't nobody, and he ain't nobody to be talking to. And if you want to tap into the West Coast, tap into us. So yeah. So there's a couple issues he got with Munchie B. We gonna let this thing play out so you can just hear the whole thing. But pretty much, these are some serious accusations he making about Whack 100, but Wack 100 did say that he had a lot of reach when it came to the jailhouse, and we know a lot of the Damus and the Bloods and they don't deal with him. So how you gonna tap in with them? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can move the Crips. You know what I'm saying? But he do work with Reggie White a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he do got a lot of police ties, and we see how he used that with his exposures. To do damage in people's lives. So maybe that's the kind of reach he was talking about, and that's what it's looking like. So let's keep going.
Did nothing. You don't get access. You just reuse my name, bro. Tell my you post on the block that picture. Oh, man, you know anybody that you won't see in DP, video, everybody tap in. We don't even come to the set. It's crazy. Donald, anybody hating what you know they can repeat. They can hate what you go through. They not coming back on the line. They come back on the line on lanes they get repeat. They hate what you period after you said that about people. On lanes you hiding out doing all this gay shit. I ain't girl all that. They just you're out the picture on the hood. Nobody's not going back and forth from the start on lanes music. You use that in the street this on period. Yeah. And anybody again, any one of the homies, any homie came any on the talk name what you just know they going to want. Start busting. Big who? All the out there what you want to talk to you and living in the city state busters. No deal. They looking on the cut of my street, know they can't deal with you anyway. That's it, you. I'm done. I'm done playing with you and game with you. You're a public like that anything. What you want. Anything to want you. Right? No money. Just told. Dead on you. Now, what all I know is I'm the paper. The camera got somebody on it. And you know what's going on. The day I get it to the next day, to hear shit like this, shit is fool. I'm not even telling you all deals. I'm not about to be playing going back and forth games with no snitches on lane. That's not about happening. Period. I'm not about to say nobody named that got raped that let somebody cook peanut butter in their ass and they look on me and still chilling with the little niggas. I'm not doing that back and forth because it's shit is serious. It's games for y'all. Y'all sit with y'all enemies. Once you just sitting at the table with Brick Baby, 6 souls of family, sharks on lane. Y'all sit with y'all enemies. It's nothing like me. Niggas talk popping and all that. Nothing like me. Your homie got it on you. Once you don't forget. Your homie that got on you still out there living. Dead homie. Don't forget that. Jesus Christ, keep the honey. That's me, the hero right here. Oh man, your little homie is still here. Hang with the niggas who told me that put peanut butter in there. You apologize to them every day on the gram. You're sitting with the neighborhood. You're nobody. You get paid to snitch. Oh man. Stop pulling the niggas stunts though. Dead homies. Never hanging on the unranked street food. And anybody that's talking or anything from the night is a bust. Anybody who can talk to you regularly is a bust. Dead homies. For the sake. For sure. Anybody talking is not nobody anyway. All that shit niggas looking at us, we think nobody's on the right. Nobody on this anyway. Yeah, man. Yankee, man, a new merch coming out, no rap, no rap, no absorption, no rap, just boom. Video.
Okay, so if you want to watch this whole video, you can go over to the Who's channel. It's called Rap 100. Got the phone took. Must watch. I mean, it's a good video. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, it's not the last video we get from the Who's. You know, this is not the first time they done lost their phone. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tap into the Who's, man, and make sure that they don't stomp out the Who's. You know, and I mean, you hear the words coming out this boy's mouth, so it's up to you to determine if you feel like Wack did it or not. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a gray area because a lot of people can, you know, and it's a lot of people who be out here, you know what I'm saying, dick riding and basically trying to protect Wack and say, oh, you know, trying to debunk what B Braze is saying, you know what I'm saying, and throwing a lot of shade, trying to make it seem like, you know, but at the same time, it's like this. These boys been online for the longest. They've been going hot. They've been viral. You know, it's a few of them. C Star, J Hood. You know, the Who's. They popping from prison and they doing better than a lot of these channels on the streets. So, you know, they've been doing good, man. They've been handling their business. They've been dropping a lot of hot content. They've been exposing a lot of people. You know, a lot of bad people who do a lot of fake shit. So, all of a sudden they go head to head with Wack on live. Within the next couple of days, they get zapped. You know what I'm saying? And the people run up in their cell and they talking about transferring and all this other stuff. So, um, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you to determine based on what you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? Wack is capable of something like this, in my opinion. I couldn't be 100% sure. So all of this is alleged. But at the same time, subscribe to the channel and we're going to give you more content like this. This is the Urban Torch live and direct. And I'm your host, Ishmael. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.